No! My name is Darius. This is Bonnie, and this is the project. Kyra. Thanks to my friend Kyra, I can now do this video. I've been procrastinating period, but I have the information needed. I'm gonna do a quick newbie run through of gear. This is where things get a bit iffy, and sometimes personal opinions will get in the way. There are 3 different ways to get gear. I'm going to show you all 3 of them. First one, of course, is blueprints. Blueprint crafting. To get blueprints, you have to do an event called the 120 quest event. You do it once a week. It starts on Monday or whatever day you reset, just in case it's a different day, I'm not sure. But every Monday after reset, the quest or event will start here at this big fella. You cannot miss him, but just in case, he's right here, right near the teleport actually, which is great. You can see the teleport from here, so looking for this big red guy to get the event. I personally will not be doing the event, and I'll go now because I prefer the another method of getting gear, because it's already hard enough to get gear. I don't want to mess up an event and get less materials than what I would usually get. Plus, the RNG for getting the right blueprint has to be worse than getting one of the other methods. I'll be right back. I lost this big boy for damn it. Okay. I was gonna press F10 to make people disappear, but I forgot. I almost couldn't find this guy. This shabby looking fella with oddly very big muscles is the second NPC you'll need for the 120 blueprint crafting for gear. We're gonna talk to him, press F, go to, what's forging? Okay, to find out what forging is. Does not say a thing. Nope, does not say a thing about it. There looks like this is gear that you can craft to dismantle, but I could be completely wrong. I am not sure. I don't know what this is. I only know what I know. So let's go back, press F, turn on creation. Once you get your blueprint of your choice, you bring it here. What's this? Or should I say, what level is this? This looks like the higher level. Level 50. I'll get it. Whatever. So we're gonna find you. We're gonna need 1 blueprint. Common weapon billets. Created by a blacksmith used. Maybe if it's requested enough, I will do more in-depth about blueprint crafting. But these are materials you need, and this is the NPC you need. I'm assuming you get most of these materials within the event of 120 quest. That's because that's where you get your blueprints. I think this is a blueprint too. I do know, I think you craft this, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out. Stop it. Yep. I almost missed that. Yes. It is within the blacksmith crafting to make the billets, iron ingots, which you can find by mining I think it's a random thing when you mine. You can get either iron or something even worse, like stone. I believe that's the same thing with cutting down trees. I myself do not like the the resource collecting in this game. It kind of sucks compared to other games I've played, but hey. So that's just we've been to the 120 NPC quest event, and we've been to the crafter. That was the first method of blueprint crafting. Supposedly has a better RNG for stat wise out of the 3 methods, but that's it. Overall, the gear is the same. I personally do not know the difference between blueprint and Demon Slayer, but hey, I've never crafted blueprint before. What I know is what I know. What I know is what I've been told. And he's naked. I will be right back. Alright, I'm gonna go through a quick briefing of the Order and Demon Slayer. First, gotta press the button. First, the Order. The Order is a tab in your character window. It basically tells you your dailies, your weeklies. You can only get the merit points from the dailies and the weeklies. Dailies are the daily token quest and the road to greatness. And the weeklies are just dungeons you can do weekly to get a good amount of merits. This right here, once you get a certain amount of merits, you can. Demon Slayers are separated by tiers 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is the tier I'm in right now. You can probably tell by my outfit; it looks very, very nice. I love it. I'm not sure how many tiers there are, but I at least know I have one more tier to get. I have another tier that I could get if I put effort into it. Oh. Yes. I got distracted. Now, dungeons themselves. If you press O, or whatever event hotkey you have all your events. Just dailies you can do, period. You can shift through this you want, but you have your normal. The main ones you really do have to worry about is the ones on the road to greatness, but you do have ones that I sometimes also do, is like Bounty Hunter. You go around killing bosses and NPCs that spawn at the quest NPC, so it's pretty easy and quick daily. Or I think it's a daily. I never got to the end of it. Then we have dungeons. This is a list of all the dungeons you can do, so you don't need to ever get confused. We got the Trial of the Four Kings, and in this game they do call them raids. If you've played other games before, you know why I keep calling them dungeons and not raids. You got Desert Shrine. We've been through that. I need to do a Grand Bulwark. Misty Hollow. I've done this one yet. It's extremely hard. At least I find it hard because I'm unskillful. Might do a video of it later, next sometime, not sure. And then Darkfall. Each time you do a dungeon, you get a certain amount of Demon Slayer points. Not specifically sure how many, but it can be quite a bit compared to how much you actually end up spending. What I mean spending is there's two main NPCs. There might be another one, but there's 2 main NPCs for Demon Slayer that you need to know about. First one's this lovely lolly right here. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's my senpai. Senpai. Oh, damn it. There we go. Senpai. Yeah. She's a spirit healer like me. Alright. First NPC is this lovely lolly named Narsa. I think I said that correctly. She's right by the main quest NPC for Demon Slayer tier upgrades and whatnot. So you'll know exactly who he is. Here's where you can buy $2. For me, it's this one and this one. Then you can also buy. I know I said 2 books, but okay, these are for the arcane skills. You get a random one when you complete the quest for arcane skills, and you can buy another one. I personally do not know what this sacrification is, so I never bought it. I don't go to this NPC. Yeah, you go to her once, you never need her again. The second NPC is 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th one down the row. Also a lolly. Don't ask me why Demon Slayers have so many lollies, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's what I like. This is the main NPC you're gonna want to go to, at least in this town. I will show you where the other one is right after this. We have random stuff. Buffs. My bad. We have buffs right here. You ever want to pick up a quick buff? Small buff, but a buff. The main tab. Yeah, the main tab. This is where you can buy your upgrades and whatnot. These upgrade your special skills. These you can add on to equipment. I have not figured out how to do that yet. These upgrade stronger special skills. Materials. These materials you can either buy here or you can loot them in the dungeon desert shrine. These specific materials are for equipment level 45 to 49, which is basically what I call the 40 set of gear. This will be the hardest for you to get, no matter what. I can buy this, but I don't need it, nor do I have the soul mist. That stuff. This you can get randomly by doing the Desert Shrine or Misty Hollow. These are basically just quick little things you can do that will get you what you just saw. Soul of Mist, which you can, of course, you see, used to buy materials you need to craft gear. Okay. That was the second main NPC you'll need for crafting Demon Slayer gear. The second main one, the second NPC we'll get to right now. I gotta let you know that this was extremely hard to find. I will show you why in just a second, but first, here is the actual second NPC to the Demon Slayer materials. This is actually the third one too, I think, because this is, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. This is the third one. First one gets the level 49 set. I'm guessing the second one gets the level 50 set, and the third one I am just completely guessing that this is for the level 60 set, but it does say tiers, it does say 75, so I'm not entirely sure. So we have the Dark Cloud, which is for level which is for level 60. Wow, okay, this is fine material. How about common? What does common bring to us? Here we go. Level 50. So, okay, wow, okay. This is level 40. I know that because we just went over that. What's common? Common's buffs. Common materials, we have the level 50 set. Then we have fine materials, which is level 60. So, this is the NPC you will need to go to, period, to craft the rest of your gear. You can use the other NPC up to level 40, but to go any further, you will need this NPC. Now, this is the tricky part. He's the second NPC to the end. I say that because look at all these NPCs. Look at all these NPCs. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Okay, this is where it is. You can either fly directly to this place, which is all the way in the corner. Yeah, all the way in the corner. It's on the completely other side of the map. I can tell you that's at least a minimum 20-minute fly from Sulan. Yeah. But if you do plan to complete the storyline, you will automatically come to this town, the city. I will say it is a pretty good storyline for the videos that I watched, but the reward at the end is almost nothing. All I got was this temporary headband. I got this for completing chapter 2, which blew my mind. I got like 6,000 Imperial coins for completing this third chapter, and I got this for completing the whole thing. I'm like, I could have done something else. She's talking about something while I'm trying to finish this video. Let's finish this video. This is where the rest of your materials to create Demon Slayer gear comes from. Now overall, it seems like Demon Slayer is a lot, but the RNG for the armor is a lot easier, as in for the 120 quest is not only an event, a weekly event that I'm pretty sure you can, I'm just guessing, but you probably only do it once, maybe twice, but you will not always get the blueprint that you want, which is a big discouragement for me. We are back and we're flying with our beautiful wings. Note, this is the merit NPC. Also, this NPC will give you a merit quest to give you 1,000 merit if you escort a low level or just the right level through a dungeon, like let's say Darkfall, easy mode. You need a level 20 to 29, or 28 if you want to be safe with it. And make sure you get your merits. You take them through the dungeon and you'll complete the quest, and these wings get annoying. So let's actually take mine off. You can do the quest for what it seems like 2 times a week. Let's go to the merit shop. This is the merit shop. The merit shop will sell every other mat that you need that cannot be looted as much from the dungeon. This one itself is not only very important, but very, very hard to get for how much you actually need and use. I myself am farming merits pretty nicely right now. Please hit me up if you need help getting merits. You need this not only craft your gold gear, 40 set of gold gear, but you need it to upgrade the gear, which I'll show you right now. When it comes to blueprint crafting and Demon Slayer crafting for gold gear, you will see these 3 bars right here. The green, blue, and purple next to the word max you see, or the top right corner, however you want to look at it. You can upgrade it 4 times. At the moment, I can only upgrade mine 3 times, as you can tell by the locked little icon on the 4th one. You can get EXP to upgrade your gear from the Score Dungeon Challenge, or Score Dungeon. You cannot go to a low-level dungeon, Score Dungeon, and expect the gear to level up. Like, for me to finish leveling up my gear, upgrading my gear all the way, I had to go to a level 52 Score Dungeon. Level 49 did not work for me, but once I got to level 52, everything upgraded pretty quickly. So it's actually something pretty easy to do, and it upgrades your stats pretty nicely. Before I finished upgrading my gear, which is everything, I'll go through it really quickly. I did not mean to craft this gear without you guys. I was not paying attention at all. I had to craft this one twice because I have slow moments. Before I finished crafting my gear, my equipment rating was at 60 68,000, and now that it finished, it's at 73,000. So it does a bit for your actual rating. What it does is add like a 1% or like 0.05% added onto your stats. So like, let's say if I could upgrade once more, my 196 HP would go to like 200, maybe 198, 199. So it's basically that. Like, it'll give me 1 spirit or 0.1 spirit or 0.5 spirit. It depends. I'm not gonna level up, don't worry about it. So that's that. That was the second NPC we needed, and I'll show you where the other one is, just in case you want to know where a second one is. It's less crowded. Also where I first crafted all my gear. Right now. We are back and we're flying right now because these wings are weird. Okay, we're on top of the stairs, which is where, let's take a brief look, the Demon Slayer NPCs are. We just go down the stairs because if you're like me, you'll pass this every time you try to find it. You go to this wall, let things load, and we have 3 NPCs here. I have a gist of what the second one does, but I know exactly what the first and the third does. Just in case you want to know where it is, here it is on the map, and there are your coordinates that are moving. Maybe they're not coordinates, I don't know what they are. These are your coordinates right here. First one is weapons, we'll check that out. Oh, no. He's mixing, no, that's not what I meant. Weapon crafting. These 3 NPCs are the ones you need to be at if you want to actually craft the full set from 40 to 60 or 70, which is what they give me. Let's go to this one. Okay. I will show you the second NPC, which is the one you probably want to start off. You will be starting off with because that's where you craft your level 37 weapon. And I'll show you a brief clip real quick of me upgrading my level 37 weapon to a level Oh, 37. Oh, it's right here actually. Never mind, scratch that. I'll still show you the clip right now. Alright. The level 37 weapon that you craft at level 35 or 37 is right here. Very little supplies is needed for it. You take that weapon and you can use that weapon to upgrade to this one. You can either choose to keep the stats on your level 37 weapon and press this right here to craft it. You'll need these materials right here. I do not have all of them, but this is all the mats that I do have, plus the ones in this tab right here. So I do have a lot of materials. And if you do not have the level 37 weapon, the level 37 weapon or something happened to it, which I guess that means you don't have it, you can craft the level 49 weapon with Silverstone, which you can buy at the merit shop for 1,000 merits. Alright, here's where things get menu-y. Menus. Upgrading from 49 to 59, you'll have a choice of stuff you can do. Now, if you're like me, you've upgraded your gear, you've put gems in it, which I don't know how to do. I should ask, but I haven't yet. And you've enhanced your gear. Mine's +7. So we have this one. The first one will inherit your level 59 weapon will inherit all stats, all I don't know about upgrades, but all enhancements, and it'll keep the gems. Beautiful. Or you can choose to just, which one's this? The properties? Inherit tier. No, I don't know what tier is. Tier might be... Okay, out of what is here, I'm gonna guess. This is a personal opinion and guess of what I believe tier means. Tier means basically your enhancement level. Which you enhance, where are they? You can enhance with this one, with this item, or this item. There we go. With this one that I'm not going to try to pronounce, and with this one that I'm not going to try to pronounce. Alright. Let's go back into you. So that's what I assume that tier means. Then we have the PvE marks. Marks are gems that are what I was calling gems. My weapon itself holds 2 of them. Holds 2. Considering all I care about is the inherent tier, I might just do that one. Just because I don't want to have to get these dragons. I heard it sounded like dragon spikes are hard to get, but whatever. We got this. Alright. Because I crafted all my gear without you guys, I'm going to craft a piece of armor with you guys. Let's check this out first. What's this? Or this works. Oh, no. I mean, I am recording at the moment. I was doing so well. It is hot. Let's just watch me try to type one word. Alright. Let's go into this one. This is the 3rd NPC. Also the most lovely one, with an outfit I wish I had. Look, it has a little side cut and everything. Nice fur, even has some coins. Come on, let's get closer. Okay, wait a minute. What's this? What's this in the back? I'm not the biggest fan of whatever that is. Get rid of that, and I would actually want the costume. But most of the time, I do look at the back of my character. Okay, let's continue on. Go to her. I'm gonna go to armor combination. So we're not gonna craft because. Okay. Well, you have the video of me crafting a level 37 weapon. So, crafting a level 49 weapon. So hopefully that'll be enough. I will actually make a video of me upgrading my level 49 gear or boot, whatever I can do that. Also at the armor NPC, which is right here, we can go all the way up to 76 or 77. Alright, okay, now, I'm sorry to forget. We have the ornaments, which also known, or is also known as accessories. We have necklaces. Only one type of necklace, but here's where things get tricky, which you have to pay attention when you craft. We have multiple sets of ranks. I have the ring of lethal, which gives me spirit and magic damage plus magic defense break. Wait, which I only cared about the spirit, but the magic damage is nice. Actually, my set of armor gives me a bit of magic damage, which I prefer spirit, but hey. So we got this one, which is mine. Then we have the one that gives vigor, critical, and magic damage. So I'm guessing that would be for occultists. They are. I'm still here. Occultists are hybrid classes. Then we have this one. I guess they all get magic damage. Huh. Weird. Whatever. to spirit, physical defense, at least something gives me physical defense. I feel like my whole armor set gives me magic defense, which would be good if there were more magic bosses. Like, the only magic I seem to run into in this game is magic that's meant to one-hit you. Which sucks. Those are your accessories. Can I craft? Actually, wait a minute. Okay, I can craft an accessory for you guys, so which is what I will do, which will also help me test out if the stats are randomly generated or not. I guess it wouldn't help too much. Actually, they're not. Never mind. Change direction. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. So it looks like I actually have 31 of these tier beads, but sorry, space out there. It looks like if you have a ring, and let's say if you crafted the wrong ring and you want to change it up, you can click on the ring you want, change direction, and it'll let you choose to make a different ring. Which I find to be really nice, especially if you want to change up your class, your build. Like, let's say you're a blade master and you tank, and you want to start doing DPS. This might be good. Let's see. Yes. No. Make. Nope. I don't see any. We don't have any more menus. Okay. Well. That was Demon Slayer. We're not doing 120. You're funny. I already told you I'm not doing 120. I don't want to do 120. That was Demon Slayer. Crafting. The gist and what you need to know for crafting. I will now show you the third NPC needed. The third method to gearing yourself, which is also the easiest, but somewhat frowned upon depending on who you ask. It could piss a lot of people off. Feelings could get crossed. Well, between all three methods, feelings could get crossed because some people will say this method's better, do this instead. Just forget about that and do your own thing. Play your own style. Now, we can stop staring at her jiggling boobs. Waiting for the guys to load. We have our two. This is fun. You either have a lolly or these guys that are muscular, huge, big. Well then, that's interesting. This is the third method. It's actually really easy. If you do dungeons quite a bit, even if it's just the daily and weeklies, you will get enough Demon Slayer points to buy your armor. This is pure Demon Slayer points. You don't need anything else. Let's see, I do actually have a set. Okay, these are all blue. Let's not look at these. These are all blue. Let's not look at these. So the first two are blue. But sexist. Give the better gear to the guys who are actually much bigger. But whatever. Alright. Here we go. We have level 4. Do you have the 40 set here? I guess it won't help to compare the gold armor. Okay, I guess it does. It's actually on a different level than I think it's supposed to. Yeah. Sorry. If your level 48 helmet is level 48, the level 50, the level 50 helmet will be level 58. The level 60 helmet will be level 68. So on, so on. Should be. But this is 3, so it's already a bit weaker than it's supposed to be, but yes, this set is weaker than normal. But when you're new to the game and you're scrapping for money, when you're scrapping for money and trying to get gear up, it might be good to get the Demon Slayer gear just to have a set of armor to use in dungeons to continue to continue going and trying to build up your armor. This goes to 70 like all the others. So you got your 40, you got your 50, 60, 70. You have your full set here. Apparel. I will get into that another video if you like. I don't know very much about costumes, but I do know about Demon Slayer costumes. We go over to this NPC. We have weapons, but only the secondary weapons. We have soul grids. You don't really need to get a soul grid. You get I got mine from the level 55 quest, so yeah, maybe if you actually get a better soul grid, yeah. But overall, you don't need to buy any of these soul grids. You get a free one, period. This method does only have the secondary weapons, but look at that. That is cutest. Look at him, he's cute. Oh my god. I just want to see him. I just want to see what it looks like on. Oh my god. It's like a dog. A small dog. What's it called? Chibi? A small chibi dog with an umbrella. As cute as can be. Secondary weapons. This is the third method, which is the easiest. Not all bad when you're stuck with like blue armor or singed armor, which is level 40 set. But you have armor, you can continue going on to strive to get more armor. Don't let anyone tell you it's a horrible idea. It's just Demon Slayer points. You're gonna end up dungeoning most of your gameplay, most of your time while playing anyway. Unless you're socializing like me, who just stand around in random NPCs. So that is what I know about crafting gear. I'm giving you the knowledge that I learned playing the game and researching what I know or wanted to know, and giving the knowledge to you.